Peace and love is yours truly, Never Peacock. You guys, I just wanted to give you some quick ways that my father has gotten to his multi-millions and all the jewels he gave me. And in some ways, he even says to me a lot and often, jokingly but serious, I want to be like you when I grow up. Not just say he doesn't love his life. He has an amazing life, an amazing wife, an amazing family, an amazing business that helps thousands and thousands of people reach their own level of success, not just for themselves, but for their family. And there's certain things that he taught me, along with me incorporating for myself certain rituals that I implement on top of that to really just be at peace, because the goal is happiness and peace of mind at the end of the day. Okay. And that is why most of us want to attain the things we want to attain. So let's get into it. Okay. So this goes into some serious detail and it can go on and on. So I'm going to make sure that I can shorten it. So our habits, right? It's not what we do every now and again, but it's what we do consistently that gets us results. So for example, my father, he'll wake up maybe 5 o'clock in the rising because he'll say early to bed, early to rise, makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise. And then when he gets up, he has certain rituals he does. Maybe he works out, he checks the stock market, he may have, his water, whatever. For me, my rituals may be to get up, meditate, pray, write out my goals, overlook my goals and my schedule for each single day so that I don't get distracted, because how I start my day is everything to me. I also have certain rituals of lighting candles, when I pray and meditate and giving thanks. I might burn some sage to cleanse any energy that may be stagnant, I may sleep with my crystal, like even things that I sell in my boutique, like this Rose of Jericho, which has been around since ancient times. I use this, I water it, and I think about how I intend for it to take any negativity out, and also bring luck and prosperity. This is nothing like people, you don't have to be a witch, or voodoo or any of that to utilize certain earth elements and the elements that the Most High has gifted us with. Some people get confused and they're like, oh, wait, do I have to? It's simple things that have been around since the beginning of time. Let's continue. Because even my older brother, is a multimillionaire, has his own rituals. We all have our rituals, but it's what we do consistently that gets the results. Now, the important part. Okay, for example, this is my beautiful money tree, but I can water this money tree and I can do all these different, rituals. You have all my beautiful crystals and my mojo bags and stuff. But if I don't write down my goals, for example, right in here in my law of attraction binder, and hold myself accountable, which we're going to get into this in a second. And also my hustle binder, this paper right here, parchment paper, I literally write out in different color ink. Just like you see, I wrote in different color ink. If it's about health or money, green, then I write it down. But you must hustle. You must, of course, have faith that everything, and like you know, it's going to come true. But then you also have to apply yourself in other ways as well on a daily basis, such as people have been amazed for years. I'm able to manifest certain things. So, of course, like, for example, I may wear green on Thursday, a little bit of green, because it's money day, it's money manifesting day. But at the same time, I have Audible downloaded on my phone. So one of my rituals is to listen to those books over and over again. My dad, remember, he became from a little something to the multi-millions that he has. Didn't just read Think and Grow Rich once, but more than once. Or Rich Dad, Poor Dad, or The Power of Subconscious Mind. It's the things you read all the time. So I'm listening to these books on Audible, the 4-Hour Work Week, all these things on Audible as I'm cleaning, as I'm doing my makeup, as I'm doing, cooking. So it's every single day, every day. So those are things that you must do. And you cannot not do those things on a daily basis. There's no way. Okay, so I took notes in my law of attraction binder. But first and most importantly, anything you want to do right now, because like the way the earth is rotating, the gravitational pull is manifesting positively and negatively. And I have manifested some negative things in my own life because I was not being habitual in how I'm manifesting every day. Because no matter what it is, you have to have your goal. Okay, you have to know what you're going to stop doing to attain that goal. You have to have your action, and you also have to Oh, make concrete decisions. Like, you can't look at it as a choice. Like, you say, okay, I'm gonna work out on Sunday and Wednesday. You can't be like, well, you know what, I'll do it. If you look at it as like a choice, it won't get done. It is a concrete as in, yes, I have to wash my face today. Okay, just as much as you know you have to wash your face and take a bath, it's the same way you have to stick to every plan of action that you make so that you can manifest it. And without doubting yourself, it will manifest, hunty. So it's also muy importante that you feed your focus and starve your distractions, whether that be people, whether that be playing too many video games or watching too much Netflix. Set apart certain days of the week where you're like, I'm not watching any television. This is just an audible day. This is just a reading day. This is just a meditation day. This is just a workout day. This is a bettering myself fully from sun up to sun down. And it's okay to have other people around you, but make sure that they're in alignment with your goals too, so that perhaps you guys can do this together. And if people around you are hurting or maybe feeling down or something like that, then it is okay to be there for them, but not at the cost of yourself, because you can literally block your own blessings by being around the unfortunate, the unhappy, and the unlucky. It can become your bad karma, your bad juju. Okay, let go and let God handle. So that's why a lot of times with my products, if you hear these girls screaming, I got my daughter and all her friends playing over here. But anyways, that's why it's so important that when I give people my products and I tell them how to use it, that I also give them very clear instructions, written instructions, and sometimes, through email, and sometimes on the phone, and sometimes even in person, about how to really get the most out of these products, because it's these products are actually tools to help manifest those things, but sometimes they don't manifest as clear as much as you want them to, because there's certain actions and distractions that you're not taking. So maybe it'll work for like a day or two, maybe it'll work for a week or a month or a year, but then next thing you know, no, you also always have to re-up. You know what I mean? You have, like, same way you gotta take a bath, you gotta take your ritual baths all the time. Like your new moons, your full moons, just anytime you need to pick me up certain things. But what are you thinking about? What are you saying? What are you writing when you're doing those things? All important. So say my night may have been a little weird. Maybe I got into it with someone. Before I go to bed, I make sure I meditate. I make sure I take a cleansing shower. When I take these showers, I push the energy down. I wash it off. If I want to attract, I push it up. I've been telling you this stuff for 20 years on YouTube. Almost 20 years I've been on YouTube. Like I said, I took a break, but I'm just letting you know, because this is my calling. I'm 11 life path number. This is what I came to do, so I must fulfill it, But when you're taking your shower the next rising, I'm like, you know what? Whatever. Today's going to be an amazing day. When I used to go on job interviews, before I walk in a job interview, I'm like, you know what? I got this. It's already done. And I know it. And that's also how it manifests. Now, sure, I might have put some of my money oil on my hands, but I would tell the Most High, I was like, thank you, Lord. Thank you. It's already done. These things, hello, they work. So I'm going to wrap this up, and I'm going to show you in detail. I'm going to start doing more videos on exactly how some of these rituals work and why it's like a no-brainer to get some of these products. Because I know a lot of people start coming on a lot of different products, and that's cool to eat success to everyone. I just know that I've been doing this for a very long time, and I even had to stop making my products until I got my head straight, because I went through certain things through me not controlling my thoughts. Okay. But then majority of my life has been absolutely fabuloso. Okay. So I just want to leave you with that. I love you, love you, love you. Namaste, shalom, assalamu alaikum, hotep. We'll talk soon. Love you.